best products. This is my self-care week. Okay, I'm going to go do my laundry. I'm gonna go.
It's your statue. What's going on?
I would say like 15 minutes maximum, I think. But in that situation, what will you do? Hi guys, welcome to another video, and just as the title says, this is my self-care video, and I did record an introduction but I lost the clip. That's why I'm doing this one right now, which gives you guys as well, because now you know how my hair looks like. But anyways, the video is gonna start off with me taking my toys down, and I hope you enjoyed this video.
We've prepared a solid defense for the Avatar. Which is your statue. But I was in the painting at sunset.
The Avatar has kidnapped my daughter.
Please don't leave me again. So could you get me out of here so I can give you both a big snuggly hug?
Who is this guy? Is he taller than me?
Well, he's about your height.
I'm gonna go wash my hair. My hair actually feels really itchy. I'm gonna use these products. Now that I've taken down my braids, I'm gonna wash my hair. And honestly, it always surprises me how much hair that I have. So my hair is washed right now. Get all the water. I let my hair air dry itself instead of using a blow dryer. That's what I always do. That being said, I always make sure that I wash my hair hours before I have to go to bed, so that by the time I go to bed my hair is fully dry. And right now it's 3:48. By the time I'll go to bed, it will be around, let's say, 11:30. That gives me 8 hours for my hair to air dry itself, and that is just the perfect time. So yeah, so this is my hair when it's washed. There is no product in it, it's just clean hair. I like my hair when it's in this type of like shape and length, but once it dries up it will literally shrink back and will be so small. But yeah, I'm gonna apply this in my hair. It's basically the same product that I used to wash my hair. It's cream. The reason why I like this product is because it's a water-based product. So I like water-based product that makes my hair feel moisturized, and also, you know, yeah. Okay, I am going to cut my nails. This is how they looks like. Yikes, they look so long and so dirty. I have this razor blade here, and I have this tiny nail clipper here. I use a razor blade to cut my nails, then I'm gonna use this nail cutter to cut my dead skin off, because I hate the sound of, you know, the nail cutter on your nails. Oh my gosh, my #1 pet peeve. Like, I hate it so much. So let's get to work.
So what's on your mind? Your sister. We've never been good and probably won't be. Stop. And again just now when she was yelling at me. I think somehow she's connected her anger about that to her anger at me. It's not a day I like to remember.
What's going on?
All done. And oh my gosh, I always like it when I cut my fingernails, because when they're longer I don't like them at all. Okay, I will show before and after. Okay, let's do some body hair removal, and I want to remove the hairs on my legs. I'm gonna be using this product that I got from Amazon. Actually, for this product, this girl on Instagram that I follow said this is what she used, and it's really nice, because I used to use nail, I think that's the name, but I used this product and I'm gonna try this one too because that product that I use, I like it. It's really good. It's just that it has a little tingling sensation which is not pleasant at all, so I don't like that tingling sensation. So I'm gonna try this and see if this is gonna work. So that is that. The instructions on the product says you should put it on for 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna apply this on my legs from my upper thigh. After that, I'm gonna wait for 2 minutes, then I'll go and rinse it off. Okay, I am done. And guys, believe me when I tell you my legs are so smooth. Of course, I didn't show before and after, so you honestly cannot tell, but I would say take my word for it that it works. Plus, there was no tingling sensation, which I love. That is enough. Enough of my legs. Okay, I have a cheesecake right here. And I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. Okay, so I have moved from my old dorm to a new place, and we actually are gonna be living here for a month and a half more. So from the very first video, I did say that we're gonna live here for a week. Then in my next video, I talk about how they extended it for 2 more weeks, and in this video the update is they have extended our relocation stay for a month and a half. Isn't that crazy? Some people are actually terminating their contract with the school and they're finding their own place, which I totally get it. But anyways, I'm thankful for where I'm at because there is heater, there is fridge, stove, and literally anything that I had in my old apartment, it is here, except for my will to cook. That one I don't have, but I can make that possible because I can actually go and get groceries and cook myself, and that also means I have to go back to my old dorm and bring out all my cooking stuff, and it's just like, no. I am also given food by the cafeteria, even though I don't love it. It's okay. Anyways, that was not even the story. The actual story I'm gonna say in a second. Okay, so here is the story. When I first moved into this location, I went and took a shower, right? And I spent a longer time. I would say like 15 minutes maximum, I think. I realized that steam were building up in the bathroom, right? So after I was done showering, I left, of course. Then I opened the door so that the steam can leave the bathroom. But guess what happened after that? I set off the fire alarm in the building. Like on our floor type thing. But it was just so crazy. And the crazy part is the fire alarm is literally next to the bathroom. Like, this is the fire alarm, right? This is the bathroom. So I set off the fire alarm with my bathroom steam, and I was like, oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. So I hurried up and put on some clothes. Then the police came. I got questioned on like the fire alarm, whatever. Then they also took my ID and took some pictures before they left and before the fire alarm shut off. And yeah, that is the story. So after that incident, whenever I go to the bathroom and I'm taking a shower and I'm taking longer and I see the steam building up in the bathroom, I'm like, oh, it's time to get out from this place. Oh my gosh, whose idea was to put a fire system right next to the bathroom? Like, it makes no sense. Also, this cheesecake is so good, and I think I'm liking cheesecake a lot these days. It's currently 6:26. Okay, and I'm going to go do my laundry. Then I will do a few cleaning in the room. So let's go. So heavy. currently night times. Let's do my body care and skincare together before I go to bed. I don't usually do my skincare routine every night. I just do them once in a while, like once a week type thing. So I do have all my skincare products here. I am gonna go take a quick shower, then we'll do my skincare routine and also my body care routine at night. I am done. I feel so refreshed. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna put on my pajamas. I'm gonna start with my cleanser, and this is my very old cleanser actually. I've had it for a very long time and there's so a lot in here because I barely use it. So of course there's gonna be a lot in here. But okay, so as I do my skincare and stuff, I'm gonna tell you guys a story and I wanna know what you would do at the end, okay? And in between, I will put the product that I'm using. Here is the story. I'm gonna go in with so this guy, right? He went on a date, and the date that he went on with this girl was honestly the best date he has ever been on, and it was just so fun and so nice. And guess what, her friends also crashed the date because they were surprised that the guy actually went on a date because he hasn't dated anyone in such a long time. Okay, I'm using, and his friends liked the girl that she brought on the date, and everything was just so fun. It was the first time in a very long time that he actually didn't want to end the date, so he literally tried to extend the date as much as possible. He ended up doing this like indoor golf, even though he doesn't even like indoor golf. But he just wanted to extend the date with the girl because he just likes the company of the girl so much, right? It's midnight and the day has finally come to an end. He took the girl home, right? When they got to her place, the girl invited him inside. Not to do anything nasty, just saying. But anyways, but once they got inside, the guy realized that there is honestly nothing in this room. Like everything is packed up. You can see that there is no bed, like nothing. The girl's bags are just packed and just sitting there as if she's about to leave or something. So right there, the guy asks, "Are you leaving? Like, you know, what is happening?" I'm using this. The guy asks, "Are you leaving?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm going to California." And the guy is in Minnesota. So Minnesota and California are just two different continents. Like, you know, it's like two different places. The girl said she's going to California to live with her parents because they need her and she cannot stay in Minnesota. She just have to leave and she's not coming back at all. Okay. And then the guy is just so mad that once he just found the perfect person, this perfect person now have to leave. At first they thought of just doing a long distance relationship and stuff like that, and also trying to fly to, you know, Florida. You come to Minnesota so that we can, you know, chat and stuff like that. But my question is, if you were in a situation for the guy or for the girl, will you keep the relationship going or you will break up? Because the girl going to California is not coming back, and you, the guy, your job and everything is also in Minnesota. But in that situation, what will you do? Anyways, I'm done with my skincare. Yeah, I use 4 products. 4 best products. Okay, now onto my body care. I have my stuff right here. So we have my body lotion here. I do have Pond's. Then lastly, I have Vaseline. I know it's a lot, but I'm gonna show you guys how I'll apply 3 different products on my body. Okay, we're gonna start with Pond's, and this is dark spot collecting cream. I think you're supposed to use this for your face. When I first got it, I did try to use it on my face, but it has niacinamide in it, which is a certain, I guess, ingredient that doesn't work with my face at all. Whenever I put any products that have niacinamide in it on my face, I just break out like crazy. So instead of applying this on my face, now I apply this around my neck and my chest. And I'm not gonna show you guys my chest because why should I? But I think that my chest have the same color. It's like crazy, but there's no discoloration on my chest because there used to be, but now it doesn't. I think so. So I will apply this around my neck and my chest. And that is what I use the Pond for, neck and chest. Okay, Vaseline. And I use this for my legs. I just cannot deal with dry legs, either in the morning or at night. And this that I'm doing at night, I do it at night and also in the morning. So it's not like I'm doing it right now. I just do the morning and night. I don't know when it started. When I go to bed, I don't apply lotion on my legs. I cannot sleep. I have to literally get up and apply lotion on my legs, then go to sleep. Anyways, our last lotion is this one, and I just apply the EOS lotion from neck to toe. This is the 3 body products that I use every morning and night. Okay, so the story that I said is actually a book, and the title of the book is Say You Remember Me by Abby, but that is the book. I'll put a picture here. I read it some days ago, and it's so good. I love it so much, and that is the book. And it's a romance book, because who doesn't love romance? I do. Of course I do. I believe in romance and I love romance. But anyways, that is the book. I mean, at the end of the day, with the book they would stay together, but I was shocked that they stay together. Okay, like I was shocked that they stay together. Also, when I'm reading a book, right, I don't read what the book is about, then read the book, because I think those just give spoilers. To just go straight into reading the book, I just go by the cover. If I like the cover, I'll read the book. But let's say I'm reading the book and I'm still not understanding what is going on, then I'll go and read what the book is about. With this book, I just went straight into reading the book based on the cover, and honestly, I love this so much. It's about love in such a lovable way, and I love this so much. But yeah, that's a book. Anyways, that is that for my face and my body and everything. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And this will be the end of my self-care video / vlog. So yeah, see you guys next week. Bye.